So the rollout tray has two sides, a front and a back, and they're both the same. The sides have the male dovetail, and the front and the back have the female dovetail. There's two drawer slides, two rear mounting brackets, a bottom, and then it comes with a box of screws. To install this, you'll need a screwdriver with a Phillips head and either a mallet or a hammer. So we'll start by putting the front and a side together. If we put the front like this and the male dovetails will go into the female dovetails, and then we'll take our mallet and we'll tap them in place. Once we have that, we'll take the bottom, we'll slide that into the slots. Sometimes you need to push it a little bit to get it in the slot. And then we'll take the other side and do the same. And if you don't have a hammer or a mallet, you can use a hammer and the box. Put it here. So with the drawer sides, there's a front and a back. The front comes out and the back has this little black piece here. So you pull out this and you flip it over, and there's this little black tab right here that you'll push up, and that'll allow this piece to come off. And this we're going to install into the drawer slide, or the rollout tray on the side here. And this will get installed into the cabinet. So the drawer sides will be attached to the side piece, and then each one has a little hole here, pre-drilled. And if you line the middle vertical hole up with that hole, that'll center it correctly to where you can put screws on both ends and in the middle. And if you push kind of hard, it'll get it started. I'll do that to the other two spots. So to know the inside cabinet width, you need to measure the inside of your cabinet at the face frame of the 2 points. And this cabinet is 18 inches wide. So your drawer slide with the drawer slides should measure just slightly under that. And that's where this one measures 17 7/8. That gives you a little bit of play. So to install the drawer slide, you're going to have the piece without the extra one that you attach to the rollout tray, and then you're going to put this piece, the rear mounting bracket, on where the black nubby thing is, and then slide in, and then put that in at the bottom of the cabinet. To get it level, we'll take the box it came with and bend over the tab and put that in, and that'll be a good height for it. And you want it to clear your hinge also. So your hinge might be in a different location than ours. And you want to flush up the biggest piece with the end of the cabinet slightly back by attaching the drawer slide to the face frame right here. And there's a hole right on the edge. And if you look at it through here, you'll start pulling this back and forth until you see that hole going through, and that's how we'll get the location where it mounts. Put our box in there, and then we'll take a screw and attach it. All right. So now we'll attach the back rear mounting bracket, and we'll want to get the same spacing as right up here in the front. So measure that. And that's 3/4 of an inch in this cabinet. Yours might be different. And then we'll go to the back and we'll space it out so that it's the same as in the front. And you start pushing it in. And then we'll have a little bit of resistance, but you just keep pushing that back just the first time. And then if you did it right, it should come out nice and smooth.